Greetings, brothers and sisters. We are finally back. We finally made it to another reaction on this Mystelics Reacts channel. Of course, big up all the Mystelics family and the new videos. We would need to see my thoughts and comments on this reaction, brothers and sisters. Of course, what are y'all leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box below so I can see as well as others can see. Definitely do so, brothers and sisters. I would appreciate that right there. So, of course, don't forget to do what? Click the thumbs up button. Click the like button to push these videos further and further, and of course don't forget to do what? Subscribe, brothers and sisters. Click the link that you see right there. I would appreciate you guys definitely doing so in that regard, and of course be notified when I publish and post my videos. So of course be notified, brothers and sisters. That is of course a good thing right there. And of course don't forget to do what, brothers and sisters? Some of you don't even subscribe yet, no? I know, I can feel it, I can sense it. Some of you don't even click the thumbs up button and click the thumbs up button for me right now, brothers and sisters. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I know somebody clicks, somebody is still watching me, you know. Big up everybody who have tuned in to see what's up. Of course, you can leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box below. And of course, with that said right there, let's get into the vibrations right there. Of course, we've seen this situation according to Dominica breaking news. DBN receives information, if that is definitely true, brothers and sisters, that a popular DJ home was searched this morning, brothers and sisters. He was also brought in for questioning. So apparently the police must have gone to his home, searched, and then brought in for questioning. Further information revealed, according to Dominica breaking news, that he has been accused of incitement. Interesting. So I guess the charge of incitement is the key right there. Hope he is released. That individual who posted this is hoping that somebody's released on that merit right there. But if he was indeed inciting violence, brothers and sisters, I think that would be a troubling thing. Was over on the merit of inciting violence. Remember when the Prime Minister said that you should throw hot water on the people if they come to talk to you on your doorstep or something like that? If they come on your doorstep or scary doorstep, throw hot water on them. I think that is inciting violence, isn't it? That is also a very interesting one. So the law is apparently for some and not for the others. Just like I reacted to a video yesterday, brothers and sisters, on the police indicating that, hey, was a police officer that saw an illegal parking of something of that sort and decided to ticket a vehicle, and of course upon more information that vehicle was revealed to be a Minister of Government's vehicle. And apparently the police officer is alleged to have been stating that the police officer who gave the minister's vehicle a ticket to remove it. So the law is for some and not for all, it seems. Of course, this situation right there, I'm not somebody that is promoting if you're doing something bad, you're doing something bad. Hey, if it is good for the goose, it's good for the gander, brothers and sisters. If it is good for the poor, it is good for the rich, brothers and sisters. If it is good for the normal citizens, it's good for the government bodies as well. That's my whole point right there. So if you're charging this individual or trying to charge this individual for incitement, you should charge the government. Incited individuals who try and do violence to people. Throwing hot water is not a kiss you get in, you know. It's a burn you're going to get, brothers and sisters. And a trauma right there. But of course, I guess the police did not go for scary in that regard, but they're going for other individuals. This is of course in relation to the bench fiasco, and I think a popular DJ in that regard right there, as indicated. I think this is the song that was being pointed out right there. Take a listen. So apparently he's pretty much talking about respect the ghetto, respect the something. If you don't respect that, then you will get the Glock. Respect the ghetto, respect the tongue, or face the Glock. Now I understand the excitement about the bench and this kind of things there, but brothers and sisters, I do have to make this statement that I don't think we should be pushing things to the extreme. I understand we might have been fun. Hey, we go in and, you know, we are against the police and the police get defeated and so forth and so forth. When the police take that personal, they decide most likely based on these lyrics right there is try to incite violence, brothers and sisters, incitement. So guys, you get the point right there. Respect the ghetto, respect the tongue, or else face the Glock. Now, brothers and sisters, I would understand the merit of trying to incite. what exactly are you trying to incite? I'm trying to understand the whole scope of this thing. Because if you're telling somebody to throw hot water on people, but then you're telling people, if you don't respect us, you'll face the consequences. Pretty much, I'm guessing that's what they say. It could be metaphorical, it could be literally a Glock, whatever the sentiment that is, brothers and sisters. I think on the merit of that, showing respect to people is what is needed and necessary. You don't just go out there and just do whatever you want and feel like because you're the police, you just do whatever you want. You're supposed to be guided by the law. Now, if this is a literal statement, then most likely, yes, I can see why they're saying about incitement. But it's up to the interpreter, isn't it? I think it's up to the interpreter. However, I think you should definitely respect people. Not just the ghetto, not just the tongue, but everybody. Ministers need to be respected. Police officers need to be respected. Everybody needs to be respected. And if that is not the case, then consequences should follow suit after that. Because if you don't respect me, why should I respect you? Huh? Why? Because you're a human being? No, brothers and sisters. I think respect is earned. When it comes into this sentiment right there. Respect is something that is earned. So if you respect me, I'll respect you. And therefore, we have a mutual understanding in that regard already. What are your thoughts on this, brothers and sisters? Do you think that is actually incitement? Do you think it's not? Do you think it's a play just having fun? Or, what are your thoughts on this, brothers and sisters? Anyways, we move it along, brothers and sisters, to ASTAPHANS. Apparently, there was a situation in ASTAPHANS yesterday trying to I guess the person just trying to do their groceries, trying to do my groceries. And of course, this is what happened right there. Brothers and sisters, I heard a snippet of this. There's a bit of some cuss word inside there. Hopefully I can take it out. But if there is not, be mindful, brothers and sisters, of that sentiment right there. Let's continue.
All the way up. And now you need to de-escalate this.
Yes.
You need to de-escalate this. Okay?
But lady, I see a problem there already. Lady, you're already wrong, eh? I don't understand the full sentiment of this thing, but you see how the man is talking to you. You tell him de-escalate it. He's definitely talking to a manner where he's trying to de-escalate it, but you seem like you're still boisterous.
And now you need to
listen to how he's talking to her.
De-escalate this.
Yes.
You need to de-escalate this. Okay?
I'm here to talk to you.
Alright?
So
you need to call the young lady and ask her why she had to give me the fucking attitude she gave.
Apologies, brothers and sisters. Apologies.
And then you need to get that security guard and let him know that what he did was wrong. Alright? That is what needs to happen for me, the customer, to feel as if, hello, I am upset.
I understand.
Listen to me, that's okay.
No, brothers and sisters, I understand she's upset. But there's always a two-way streak in this thing. You just talk about respect. First of all, the man you're speaking to is not the one who did you any wrong. You want some level of justice, but you're speaking to the man as if he's the one that did you wrong. There's another thing I can point out in these, brothers and sisters. When we see the police out there sometimes, it's not the police that want to be there. It's the authorities at the top that have commanded them to be there. And it's very interesting that they are not necessarily the problem. They are just doing what they are being told. And we are making noise with the police, brothers and sisters. I remember the whole situation with the protest that took place between the police and the citizens. I remember that situation. I think it was March 19th or February 19th. One of them, brothers and sisters. And we might be making noise with the police, but the individuals who really should be making noise are not there. This is the same sentiment that I'm seeing right there, brothers and sisters. You're making noise with the man did you no wrong. He's trying to talk to you and in a respectful manner. You're making noise with the man.
I have done customer service my whole life. Okay? I have done customer service my whole life. Okay? I already doesn't come here because of the bad attitude here. I come here to get out of desperation. Alright? I don't do nothing to nobody. I don't talk to nobody on this stuff because I so know nasty these people are.
Sorry about that, brothers and sisters. I will just interrupt you right here, but let's continue.
So no, nasty these people are.
Yes.
Alright?
I understand.
I come here to check my bill. I give the lady my groceries. I don't even ask the lady nothing. I just pack my shit there for her. Because I hear her tell the lady in front of me to move that down for her. So I put it right here for the lady for me to say no shit from the lady.
Now it seems like there's some sort of situation involving the cashier in cashing the lady's goods and maybe the attitude. No, don't get me wrong. I know that across Dominica, there's some attitude problem when it comes down to individuals who are pretty much dealing with customers. Sometimes the cashiers, and keep in mind, I'm not giving that like an excuse. Sometimes the cashiers themselves have to face people who have problems, and they themselves have problems and have to deal on both sides, brothers and sisters. I think when it comes down to this situation, it's all about RESPECT, brothers and sisters. Find out what that means to each other, brothers and sisters. Because the cashier needs to respect the customer needs to respect the cashier. The way the customer is, however, speaking to one of the individuals there, they don't seem to respect the individual that's speaking to them. The cashier is not there for you to be making noise with. You're making noise with the man.
Alright, she picked up the thing to scan it without saying anything to me. No hello, no good day, no good morning, nothing. She picked up to scan it. I said, hold on, what's going on?
Well, I agree for that sentiment sometimes, hey, regardless of what you're going through, you need to say good morning to everybody, yes. That's good customer service. Good morning, how you doing? How may I help you? This kind of things there.
Because I wanted to check the price of the butter. You see the butter? 3 butters. I wanted to check the price of the butter because it hasn't got no price on the shelf.
So that's a lapse in them. That's a lapse in the workers of ASTAPHANS, whoever is putting the price. Because I'm not going to lie, sometimes when I go on the shelf and I have been to ASTAPHANS a few times and I'm looking for the price and I'm not really seeing the price. Then I have to go in front and ask, hey, how much is this? If I really want it, I just go. If it's too expensive, I just leave it there and go.
She threw my finger on the table and then pick up the butter and...
I'm sure she didn't throw it back. I'm sure she didn't throw it back. But, you know.
That's what she did. Now, wait. Let me finish my story, my brother. Right? She do that. So, no, let me finish.
You are escalating. You just speak about the man de-escalating the situation. And you're not de-escalating it yourself either. So you are equally to blame.
Finished. So then I got up and I went and I stood up. First of all, I moved. When she finished them, I moved them there. Something's there. Yes. Right? And then I go and stand up there. And I look so innocent to engage her and her attitude. Which, by the way, I am the customer. My money we are telling you.
You're right. That's why the cashier needs to have a proper attitude. If you know something is wrong, you know, you don't feel like doing, maybe you should tell somebody to replace, you know. So definitely I agree with the customer right there. If the cashier has an attitude, or maybe sometimes you just, you know, probably misrepresent what you've seen. But then again, it's not up to you to misrepresent. It's up to the cashier to fully say, I'm not representing myself, not my problems, not these things that have nothing to do with the customer. I'm representing the business, and as a result of representing the business, I am supposed to act accordingly, regardless of how I am feeling at the time. It's it's strange to say, it's very unfortunate to say that, hey, we don't care. It seems like we don't care about the cashier. Not true. We don't care about your problems, but then again, you're working for a business, and, you know, you should probably act in accordance. I think if you have a problem or whatever, you should probably, you know, they should probably give some sort of, you know, half day or something off or something of that sort, so that you can probably deal with the issues and probably even, you know, rejuvenate yourself. Probably that person didn't eat breakfast. Probably they couldn't eat breakfast because of the poor salaries and this kind of things there in Dominica. So, you know, anyways, or the expensive products in Dominica.
That's spending my hard earned pocket money, my money to come here and shop with. ASTAPHANS not the only place I can come and shop.
But Lady, how you in ASTAPHANS making noise about ASTAPHANS is not the only place you can shop? Well, you should have gone somewhere else, but you just indicated that you came there out of desperation. So if you were desperate, you cannot find things in the Commonwealth. You come to ASTAPHANS, you might find your butters and so forth. Then just relax, my girl, relax.
You have all kind of other places in Dominica for me to shop. I come in here and spend my money and ASTAPHANS, not like I get things cheaper there.
Ma'am, none of that is relevant. None of that. What are you trying to do? You trying to embarrass ASTAPHANS or something? None of what you just said is relevant to any situation dealing with the cashier. You could go somewhere else and shop. Well, why didn't you? You know, why didn't you go over there? Somewhere else and shop.
Okay? So I come here to spend my money. She has attitude for no reason. Right?
There's an accent. So that person most likely is living overseas and probably brought that mannerisms that they're living overseas into the new child.
No, you have to let me finish the whole story because you are de-escalating the situation. That means I get to speak as long as I want to until I feel better.
That's not de-escalating, no, madam. Yes, he has an opportunity to listen to you, but you must also calm down. If it's me that is him, I'll say, can you please talk to me? I'm not the one who did you anything. Let us understand there. We are humans. We are adults. Let's speak like adults. But sometimes even that statement, I don't even know what that really means. Because when we doing stupidness, I never been going into that. Let's continue.
That is what de-escalation means. No, you listen. And I'm standing here, not minding my business, and this woman tells me, oh, when you put those things all the way over there, I cannot be making it harder for me to pass them. That's what she said. Okay?
But if that is the case, madam, I'm here on the other side. Wouldn't you want to make it closer? At least, at least, it's your materials that you need. First of all, do cashiers have to package your stuff for you? They're cashing, not packagers. I know in different stores they have cashiers and packers. Maybe they just put in the burden on the cashiers to do so. What are your thoughts, guys?
You're not paying attention to me. No.
But you just making noise. I wouldn't pay attention to you neither.
Only
I'll tell you, calm down. If you're not ready to calm down, then say la vie. You talk your talk. I myself don't know what to do. If you calm down, let's talk as
I need for you to listen. I need for you. I can see, sir. I can see that here, or you are the security manager, or you in charge of that guy. Also, that part of the story is me. Let me give that part of the story. So I'm standing here. Hold on, I'm giving that part. The woman.
That lady is a troublesome lady. I can see that lady is very troublesome, man. From your mannerisms, the man is talking to you nicely. Why are you still making noise with the man?
I pick up my camera. Hold on. I open it, and then here comes my guy, your guy. Here comes your guy from there to come and tell me, no. Before I do it, no.
But that means you was making noise, I'm sure. Based on your mannerisms, I can tell that you were making noise.
Right? And then he tells me he's profiling me. He knows me. Yes, you did. You told me you know me.
I don't think he used those words.
So security on my back, and I cannot get good customer service. So what?
When you in problem, my lady.
And still no floor manager. Still no floor manager here at ASTAPHANS. Up to now. No one.
There's no store policy here.
Which is what?
No record.
Then you need to put a sign. The law in Dominica is that if you have a policy, you need to have a sign. There is no sign here.
Well, she's right on that. She's right on that one.
Saying no recording. In Dominica, in Commonwealth of Dominica, the law is you must have a sign.
I don't think there's any law about that. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong.
There is no sign.
But in the public, when you're in the public, you pretty much think. I think this is a private business. So they should have a sign and say no recording or something of that sort. Maybe I myself, when I'm inside, I record myself. So
And you cannot record inside of ASTAPHANS. It is a public space. Public space is they are recording me. What you see that camera there?
is this a public space, guys? Is this a public space or private business who provides service for the public?
At all times, and people up in the office can see me and recording me. Right now, the managers are seeing this information right now and they are ignoring it. So if you're recording me, why can't I record you? Tell me. It is a public space. So until you have a sign, I am breaking no law. I am not breaking any law. No, there's no explanation. There's an apology. You should be apologizing to me for the way your security officer behaved. Period.
But if there's a policy and the security guard is following the policy and you just happen to be the one who's breaking, or causing some sort of ruckus, and the policy is to confront you and, have you under suspicion, then they are following protocol. Why should they say sorry if they're following protocol? And from your mannerisms on the camera, it doesn't look like it's in your favor at all.
Oh, okay. So,
Things are in your favor.
See, you don't know what the escalation is. Right? Because you're pissed me off. I have the right to be pissed off. And you don't have the right to judge me for being pissed off. I can be pissed off. This shit is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. No
Somebody saying I agree with you. That person probably is an instigator.
one should have to go through that shit. I just come here to buy my damn groceries this morning, to spend my money in this establishment. I should not be dealing with this shit. And you should not be trying to tell me when I'm trying to help you and you still getting on.
He's not getting on at all. You're the one who getting on. What? Are we listening to the same video?
I can get on as long as I damn want. Up to now, no one from ASTAPHANS has come here to
What do you mean? But he's right in front of you.
address the way this young lady is. Nobody. Up to now. Up to now, no one has.
Well, first he has to come and deal with you first. I'm sure she's probably talking to somebody in positions of power and then, saying what is happening on her side while the security is talking to you. You are the one who's acting, in a ruckus kind of mannerism.
I'm here to address the way the lady behaves. Nobody. You got a problem, I'd have to never shop it on your face. For real.
Okay, apologies.
Problem. Push that one by my shit before I leave out this place.
Apologies again.
You see, there's the floor manager. Did she ever come and talk to me? No. No? Why? Why? All of you have the same nasty attitude. Right? All of you have the same dirty, nasty attitude. And Dominicans don't deserve that. Local Dominicans don't deserve that.
Seems like she's from overseas for sure.
ASTAPHANS just turn off their fridge at night, all you. I have more.
Oh, you know that? Oh, you know they turn off their fridge. What's going on here? Seems like you have a vendetta against ASTAPHANS.
I already report them to environmental health. How much time? They're turning off their fridges at night. So every time when you buy meat here, it already has bacteria growing in it.
Well, I don't know if that is true or not. Well, she said that is true. The brothers and sisters, have you gotten sick from ASTAPHANS meat? Have you gotten sick? Let me know that in the comment box, brothers and sisters.
Videotaped it already, right? I have videotaped it already. ASTAPHANS selling all the nasty shit. The other day I bought some lentils full of weevils. Alright, full
You should have videotaped it.
of weevils. Alright?
It's not just saying it, you can say it and it's not true. We need to see the evidence of that.
So ASTAPHANS have a habit of treating Dominicans badly and we continue to spend our money here.
I've heard that ASTAPHANS treat the employees badly on the merit of not paying them adequately. I think during the whole Rona situation, they were treating the employees really bad. That's what I heard. I don't know if that is 100% accurate, but that's what I heard, brothers and sisters.
Why? Why are we doing that to ourselves? It's not them we should be vexed at, it's ourselves for allowing people to treat us that way. For nasty attitudes and for people not caring about their customers. Huh?
But then again, the salary is bad everywhere in Dominica, so.
Look at ASTAPHANS been making money on the back of Dominicans forever. We should not allow them to treat us like that. For what reason are we allowing them to treat us like that? For what reason? Dominicans, are we allowing these people to treat us like that? For real? For real, you know what we have to do?
But then again, if you're talking about ASTAPHANS and maybe all the other employees are friendly, they might have issues or whatnot, but they're not really showing it. Maybe that one particular cashier had issues and couldn't deal with it properly, but had to come to work because that's how she makes her money. He or she, whoever, makes her money. And, had a bad day and decided, and maybe, so why you are putting the whole blame on ASTAPHANS? Why not this specific cashier in itself, in themselves? Why put the whole blame on thing? I guess maybe different experiences, different things. You talk about the free shutting down the stove, the fridge in the night.
Take our money and spend it where people treat us well. Treat us nice, like we deserve. Not sending us nasty, expired stuff and then give us bad.
No, there's expired stuff. I haven't seen any expired stuff in ASTAPHANS. Maybe, some things could happen. But from my experience, I've never experienced any expired stuff from ASTAPHANS. Have you guys? Let me know that in the comment box below.
Looking at me too. Because you still buy your groceries too. All of us have to buy our groceries.
But I think they would know if there's expired stuff. They will know if they're selling the stuff not to buy it. So I think that would be, part of it. But anyways.
All of us have to buy our groceries. Not true? So if all of us have to buy our groceries, why are we letting them Syrians do that to us at 11?
A Syrian? Wow.
Since I come to Dominica, I come into ASTAPHANS to try and shop here, and I cannot shop here. Right? Since I come to Dominica, you understand me? And now guess what? Just because I like skin doesn't mean I'm not Dominican. I can speak like any other Dominican. And I've seen our people speak. I'm not the first person to come along in ASTAPHANS.
Well, you're not the first person, true, but it's rare that you tend to see these things. You're rare. When people have problems, either you have the product. Hey, for me personally, if I go to buy something in your store and the person treating me bad, I'm going to put back the product, and go about my business because me buying the product is helping pay your salaries. So I'll just go somewhere else. Like she indicated, she could go somewhere else, but she's mad at the person. You could just put back the product and go somewhere else and shop.
How come I'm the first person to get the police call on me? For being the first person to come out in ASTAPHANS? Why? Why is that? I'm extra special, that's why.
Okay.
It's okay. I love everybody, including every last motherfucker that here.
You do love ASTAPHANS now. You do love ASTAPHANS.
Including the nasty little girl over there. I love all of you. All of you, and I hope all you do better. All you self-Dominicans. Don't let ASTAPHANS do them kind of things to all you, man. Don't let them do that.
So what ASTAPHANS doing to them? Well, all I know is about the salary. I've heard about the salary is not the best, and I don't know.
And my brother, you standing up for
making noise. Calm down, my lady. Calm down.
You know the nasty. My God, I know you your job. I know you doing your
Yeah, exactly. You are definitely disturbing. You talk about de-escalation, but you still making noise for the past 10 minutes.
job. I know you doing your job. What?
And we have other customers.
So what?
So you have to.
What do you mean?
You can see that he has escalated himself because she apparently doesn't seem to be stopping.
You know what I find?
As if you were the security guard, what would you do? If you were the security official, what would you do in that sentiment? What would you do? You think she's a disturbance, so you'll throw her out or something of that? So what exactly would you do?
Like amazing.
Because the first guy, I'm guessing, it seems like somebody else, based on the tonality of voice, it seems like somebody else changed to come in. So maybe that person, the first person, couldn't talk to her. So somebody who's a bit more aggressive is probably trying to meet her where she stands.
I am like this. I didn't walk in here like this. And you said there's a plan. I hear you asking if there was a plan to it.
Yeah, but
I think that is
you
ridiculous.
all that
For you to say that, man.
You
For you to
said
say that. That is ridiculous. No, but I've shocked her before, my guy. Many times. I'm not even the
Seems like the elevated aggression from the guy is what calmed her. Interesting. Because she seems to be a little more calm.
I shop in here.
You disturb the character of the company, man.
But you know the truth, my guy. You know the truth. No, I'm just talking like so I still not keep
You see, she calmed down. Sometimes you have to match people with it's interesting.
You trying to bring on the character of the company. To listen to her.
So both of them are there
I'm
now.
telling you, so go ahead.
Interesting.
So, first things first, right? It's about something that I have control over, but I have control over my security. So, my security doesn't so that. That's what security.
Guys, kudos to that security guard. I think they need to give that guy a raise, man. Regardless of how she acted, the aggression, all those kind of things, he maintained the calmness. Although the other one came with a little aggression, and that, of course, seemed might have calmed her down. But kudos to the guy. Both of them did a raise. Working good cop, bad cop kind of vibe.
So, this is what I did.
I did not this morning for him because I know that. That's what I'm trying to tell you, right? Okay? Trust me when I tell you, I know what I am doing. No, hear me. Okay, but I'm also not okay? So, hear me for a second, right? Before I even start doing anything, my way comes down. As soon as I'm just telling you what I'm doing, I didn't say anything about you. That's what profile.
So you're saying you didn't do anything. I don't believe that. When you were talking there, maybe you could have escalated, but when you're talking there, it seems like you started with the aggression and then you draw attention to yourself with the security. That's what it seemed like. But if you're making noise, obviously you're going to be profiling them. I mean, you target everybody watching you, everybody profiling you right now. Maybe they profile you because they know you before. Maybe you are accustomed of doing this kind of things. You've been making noise. You mentioned earlier on that you record a number of things before, so that means they know you.
Problem for me, like I know I want to be profiled. I don't want to. If you talk to some place in the United States, you want to be follow you and you're black man, walk into one, right?
But if you're making noise, whether you white or black in the United States, they're gonna profile you. You think it's black people alone just arresting Walmart and this place is there? Making noise, you don't making noise. They are arresting everybody, white, black, Asian, purple, shocking color, alien, non-alien, you know.
You want to talk to you and look for something because you're a black man. You don't want that, right? So I don't want to be profiled and classified. I don't want to do my shopping. I don't want to do my checking for me, right? As soon as
But the reason why they profile you, my girl, is because you most likely were starting to make noise with the cashier. That's what it sounds like.
I pull out my camera, the man come behind me. I don't do nothing, man come behind. You can't even look and see what I recorded. There's nothing recorded, right? Okay? Yeah.
No, there's nothing recorded. I'm reacting to the recording.
Because he knows that I record. He himself told me that. So I'm being profiled. And then on top of that, if he had not come here and escalated the situation, it would not have escalated. Do you understand what I'm saying? It would not have escalated.
No, that is what you call de-escalation. He's respecting the way he's speaking and you're respecting the way he's speaking. That is helpful. That we can get somewhere.
Because he preempted something that I didn't even do. Just like I'm doing now, the plan is to record the audio. Because that's what I need. Is the audio. So I can transcribe it. That's all I need. Okay. But it doesn't matter.
From what I see,
from what you see, look, you want to see the video? You want to see? But the video records the audio, my guy. The video records the audio that you.
It's not like they're on a video audio.
Yeah, that's what it's space, so it's not illegal. However, during carnival, when you're going around recording,
that's outside. That's outside.
Absolutely. However, right?
So it seems like they went on a whole situation with recording and this kind of things. Like, guys, what are your thoughts, man, on this thing? You heard my thoughts. What are your thoughts, man, on this whole situation right there, as well as the first one they actually did about this particular popular DJ? What are your thoughts, guys? Do you think the DJ should be charged for basically what is being stated right there? You know, or is it about respect and this kind of things there? What are your thoughts on this whole situation? I know there's a big problem when it comes down to customer service when it comes down to Dominica. Yes, and not just Dominica, but other places as well. A number of persons, different places, different areas, different countries. You get some sentiment like that. But I definitely do think that customer service needs to improve when it comes down to the sentiment in any child of the Caribbean. What are your thoughts, brothers and sisters? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box below. This is all I got. This is all I have for this here reaction vibrations today. Let me know your thoughts like I did before. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button. Click the thumbs up button for the security guard who pretty much let you know how to. He stayed quiet, he stayed calm, and tried to speak to the lady until she calmed down right there. Give a thumbs up for him in that regard. Anyways, brothers and sisters, it's your boy Mystelics once again, guys. Be real. Salty King always. Thanks so much for watching. It's your boy Mystelics once again, guys. Bless up. Be positive.